Our next speaker is Linda Perks. Linda is the Regional Secretary of Greater London Unison. Linda.
Hello, London. Today's a really important day. It's the first time in 2.5 years that teachers, council workers, civil servants and fire staff have come out on strike. And they've come out on strike against this government and this government's policy. I'm here to talk about council workers. And the first thing I want to say is how proud Unison is of the turnout today from our members. We've got picket lines out in every borough council across London. We've got them on town halls, civic centres, depots and all major public service departments. And we've got thousands of members here today. So we want to congratulate you in your bravery in coming out on strike to fight for your pay. I want to make a case so that everyone knows. Our members have not had a pay rise for 3 years under this government. They got a measly 1% last year and have offered a measly 1% this year. That means they're 20% worse off since this government came into power. And we've decided enough is enough. We've had enough. Not only are we stretched more than ever, because on top of the cuts in pay, we've got cuts in jobs and cuts in public service funding. So our members are dedicated to the service they provide. They're delivering more work in more time for less pay. And we think it's time it stopped. I think we shouldn't make any bones about this. This isn't because the employers can't afford it. It's because this government has a deliberate policy of holding back pay in public services. They came into power with an intention to cut public service funding by more than a quarter, which they've done, and to hold public service pay back. This is a deliberate attempt to hold down our wages and to cut the services we provide. We're fed up of it and we've had no choice but to come out on strike today because the employers won't even enter into discussions with us anymore and they won't enter into talks at ACAS, which is what we've asked for. So we intend to continue to campaign for a better wage offer and for a realistic wage offer. And if necessary, we will continue this campaign right through to the general election and beyond. And as I said, it's not just our pay that's under attack, it's our services as well. We've endured one round of major cuts in public services since this government came in. We're now facing another round and we're facing privatisation of the NHS. And I'm pleased to say that our service group executive will be meeting next week to consider whether or not they should ballot our health members for strike or action short of strike action as well. And if they do, and we get a yes vote, then they'll be taking action in September or October along with the rest of us. So it's very simple really. We've had enough of this government. We've had enough of their attacks on the working class and our members. And we are going to continue to fight for our rights and for decent, fair pay, so that we can feed our families and we can ensure that the future generations that we're bringing up will have a decent future for them and their families. So well done today, and get this government out!